Right, so we've been doing operation kitchen ceiling for the past 5 days, and we're taking a little break today to work on our vent. So today we'll be working on finishing this vent right here. Before we did the build out for the built-in, so today we'll be working on the vent and customizing it to fit into this space here. So let's go. Hey guys, so we started by building the frame to fit exactly where we wanted it after taking the proper measurements. We lost some of the footage, and so we'll just jump right into us mounting and installing the frame. Alright guys, this is where we are, and it's a wrap for the night. However, let me just walk you through what we did. We built the casing to fit exactly into this space right here. You had to do a notch out so that it fits on top of the tile. Now we didn't want to put it on top of the tile because it would have been too high, and we didn't realize that at the time when we were tiling. So yeah, we fixed it now. So this is the vent that we intend to install into the casing right here, and this vent is a little bit too big. It was very difficult for us to find the regular inserts that usually go into these built-ins in Jamaica, and so we got a regular vent from Active. It cost us about $13,000. That was the cheapest one. And we're going to risk it and chop it up. So we're going to be modifying the entire unit to fit into this space, because we didn't want to build the hood too far out over the stove, and as I said, we couldn't get the insert. So we're going to have to cut it down a little bit and cut off the front, and when we remove the front, we'll have to modify it and move the buttons. We've already done some math behind how we're going to do it, and as soon as we do it, I'll give you a walkthrough. But that's it for tonight. We're done. So we have this vent. Our vent is 30 by 18, and the space that we're trying to fit it into is 26 by 14 and a half. So we'll have to find a way to make this work. right, so as you can see, we use quite a few different methods to cut it, because we thought that the oscillating tool would have worked, but it didn't, or the Dremel. So we use the hacksaw, and we also use the drywall knife, what, metal cutting knife, to get it down to size. So now we're going to see how it fits into the space.
And we're installing it backwards or something, reverse.
Yeah, we're installing it in reverse so that we can screw it to the front.
Excuse me. In the front.
What happened? We still need to take off some?
No, the metal, the black metal some.
Oh.
You can just bend it a little bit.
Alright. Well, at least we'll have a custom fit. It can go up somewhere?
Yeah, we can push it up.
Alright, well, we're not really ready for that yet, are we?
I'm gonna make this flush with the bottom of this.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Oh, so we finished?
You want to put some support there this side.
Well, with how tight it is, I think you need no more support.
Yeah, so let's screw from inwards through this.
Okay. Alright.
Put the holes under there already.
Alright.
And I'll have to mount this.
So we just like a mount that in at the bottom.
That's one of the thing.
That's one of the thing too.
And then screw it. That's one of that. So we shall cut it further. We can just run.
Alright, so we hook this up and we have lights. No? Oh, we have lights. But well, when the filter was on the fan, it wasn't working. But now that we took it off, we realized that the filter looks like it's pressing against the fan blades. So we just need to fix that and put it back, and we should be good to go.
Spin.
There we go. Spin. So guys, guess what? We're done. Well, we're done with the framing. So we have framed in the entire thing. Now we have all of this plus the ceiling to compound, tape and compound, and I have these lights to install, and then we're pretty much done for the night. So the next thing that we did to the vent was to compound and sand it, and then I could not wait until the ceiling was painted to paint the box, so I went ahead and painted it because there was a time when I just couldn't stand seeing that green box in the kitchen any longer. We added our finishing touches, and that's coming up in our reveal video, so stick around for that. Don't forget to check out the rest of our content. We have quite a few videos on other spaces that we are renovating in our home, and other videos on our kitchen. Also guys, like, share, leave a comment below, and subscribe to our channel. We have a lot of content coming. We also share a lot of content on Instagram, so you can go ahead and follow us there. Until next time, bye DIY family.